Thank God it is done. I finally got my Dagon High hat. It only took just over twice the rate. It's not honestly that bad. This could have been a whole hell of a lot worse. Like, I was imagining 5 times rate, 6 times rate. I tend to go pretty dry on things that I really fucking want. Anyway, but I got it while I was making my little updated Wilderness Slayer guide. So you can still expect that. Although I still need to get a few more tasks out of the way, which I just have zero motivation to do now. But I should have the updated wilderness guide out hopefully tomorrow. I just got to get like 4. I have to get like 3 tasks and then just like show them off how to do it. But it is done. This is exactly the spot I was when I took the little screenshot. I probably should have taken the screenshot over here by the obelisk because people are probably going to be questioning, where's your obelisk, motherfucker? Yeah, I've had that for a while. So it's done though. And thank fucking God too, because this is getting rough. It really was getting rough. This is something like being out in the wilderness I cannot do on stream. I just can't fucking handle it. I have to be anonymous. Like, I have to just be out there on off hours, off stream, just so people aren't targeting me. And yeah, so we got it done. I've been doing a lot of Wilderness Slayer, built up a lot of keys, and we got it done. Of course, I built up a lot more. I guess like what, 12 more or something, or whatever the hell, whatever the number is. Anyway, but I'm glad it's just done. So absolute full completion. Now you guys are probably like, what about your log? Yeah, it's not. My log is not complete, and as you can see, this is just abysmal. This is horrible, but that was never really my intention. Of course, one day I do have to come back and complete the logs and stuff because I do care about the log number, but I have no desire to do it right now. So this is I'm satisfied with just I have everything, but again, I will eventually have to come back to these places and get these. Luckily though, like the Eternal Glory's on this, full Dagon High's on the log as well, of course. So it's basically just revenants. Even let me just the wards are not done on the log either. So like this shit's not done, even though this is all before log. But again, I can go back and complete that. That shouldn't be a problem. The revenants will be a problem. That will suck ass, but I'll hold off for a couple years, maybe a few years. And but yeah, I'm fucking happy. It's done. This has been a goal of mine for a long ass time. Even when I started streaming, I was going for wilderness completion. Like the first thing I did when I started streaming was I was going for my Eternal Glory. I got I got a Callisto Cub on stream one time, and I got my Imbued Heart like an hour afterward. And then shortly after the Imbued Heart, I also lost my Callisto Cub because I forgot to insure it. But which is actually really funny now because if that poll question passes, I actually would have gotten it reinstated, I guess. Anyway, but I got it back anyway. And yeah, anyway, just wanted to share with you guys. I'm very proud of myself. I'm glad I just stuck it out because this hat was long. It took me like 400 additional keys, basically, since I had these two. 400 more fucking keys. It was obnoxious, so. Anyway, yeah, that's done. And I'm really fucking happy because Pole 76 is coming out. I really wanted to I didn't want to think about the wilderness anymore. Of course, there will always be new updates that come out that have new unique items. The bosses are going to get reworked, most likely, and those will have new uniques, potentially. But yeah, I'm just glad at one point in time I had fully completed everything. I included Prince Black Dragon, of course. Some people say that's not in the wilderness. Could have also included my court pet. I also have that court pet. But then if I included the court pet, which is kind of in the wilderness, the caves in the wilderness, then I would also have to have all the sigils. And I'm dry on the arcane, and I don't have an L yet. So anyway, 655 days, full wilderness completion. I think there's a couple people that have full wilderness completion. Although, I'm trying to think. Because I think there's a hardcore that has almost full wilderness completion. I think. I'm not fully positive. I think I saw a picture, though. At least he had all pads or something. Anyway. But one of the first, I'm really glad. And yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking about it now because I keep I keep mentioning it. But anyway, just stoked, and I thought I'd make a little video. I guess while I'm here, I will just address that I did manage to contact a person I want to get on the Sebe cast that I've been, ever since its inception, I always thought it'd be really cool to get a few names on that of people that I've really looked up to, and people that may not be as involved anymore. So I have asked Lelador to be on the Sebe cast, and he has agreed to be on it. So that'll be in March, and I'm unbelievably fucking stoked because that guy was, for those that don't know, a lot of you do know, but for those that don't know, he was rank 1 Iron Man for a long ass time. He has just always been a super, super great skiller. He burned out. I believe he's married now. And, he doesn't play as much, but I think he's been playing a little bit of leagues here and there. But I am unbelievably thrilled to be able to talk to him the first week of March. Most likely first week. Not fully set in stone, but for the most part, it should be around like March 1st or so. So anyway, look forward to that. This is the first time I'm telling anybody. And yeah, I don't know. It's just really cool. I was considering just not telling a soul until like a couple days before, but I figure I might as well hype it up. And this is it's a nice feeling for me because the fact that I can ask somebody who's clearly just, clearly is super well known and I don't know, kind of like hard to reach, I guess. The fact that he like wanted to be on the Sebe cast meant so much to me, and it put things into perspective that like, wow, like I don't need to beg, I don't need to pay. I just, I just asked somebody to be on the cast, and I have you guys to thank for it a lot of the time because you guys are the ones watching. You guys are giving the views. You guys are really enjoying it as well. Of what I hear, you guys are really enjoying the casts, and that means a lot because that means like it's growing and people actually want to be on it because they want to be heard, their ideas and stuff. And anyway, I know I'm just kind of rambling at this point, but it's just really cool, and I'm really excited for the future to get other big names on that have just, even people that aren't as like, I don't know, not, what's the word? God, rambles, man. My last ramble, I had said some weird shit, and people in the comments mentioned it. Like, if I really wanted to sound educated and smart and just intellectual and whatnot, I would edit these, but I don't. I literally just record, say what the fuck I want, and end it. But anyway, you guys know where I was going with that. So yeah, I'm fucking excited that this is over with, and I'm really excited for Poll 76 results. I'm really excited. Hopefully you guys are excited for it. Hopefully voting yes to the vast majority, I'd hope. Again, I can't like tell you guys what to do, but I do have my hopes really high that a lot of it will pass, and yeah, just a lot of things to look forward to. And this is just just over. Anyway, I'll leave it there. And be sure, as always, be sure to like and subscribe, boys and girl. I think there's currently one girl that watches now, but it's like literally 0.5% of my audience is girls. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.